Iowa caucus, New Hampshire primaries, South Carolina primaries, and off to Florida. I'm talking about the GOP, presidential hopefuls. I'm talking about the GOP, the GOP. Talking about the GOP. I'm talking about the GOP. The GOP field has gotten narrow and low. Only 4 clowns left, but where do the votes go? One refused to release the return of his taxes. 5 million in the past gave them the axes. Wonder who will eventually be the Republicans' weak and flawed nominee. Vote Democrat, I said, if you want to be free. These jokers don't represent you nor me. I'm talking about the clowns that want the White House. I'm talking about the clowns that want the White House. I'm talking about the clowns that want the White House. I'm talking about the clowns that want the White House. They want the White House and that's a fact, but their crazy agendas will only set us back to a time and only a few could thrive, and the rest just struggle trying to survive. They want the White House. 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 I'm talking about the clowns that want the White House. I'm talking about the clowns that want the White House. I'm talking about the clowns that want the White House. I'm talking about the clowns that want the White House. To be born into wealth is something you cannot help but to pretend to feel the pain of them that have less. At best you're out of touch with economical pain. Having all and having nothing has never been the same. Money can buy a lot of things, but never trust what it all boils down to. You're not one of us. Not one of the 99% that were not born into great wealth, fame, prominence. Now don't get me wrong, there's nothing in the world wrong with having wealth. And if you were born into wealth, that was something that you could not help. But the problem comes what they want. When wealthy people pretend to feel the pain of those that have not. Because no matter how much you have, they want the White House. If you've always had, I'm talking, and never had to struggle, they want you just out of touch with those struggling to survive. They want the White House. And I'm afraid that we need a leader that has at least been where we are, even if he or she are not there now. As long as they've been there, that's what counts. They want the White House. 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 The White House. They want it so bad they can almost taste it, but don't forget the past and all the wealth they wasted with tax cuts they designed for the rich. Just one of the things that put the country in the ditch. Their rhetoric may have slightly changed, but their bad ideas still remain the same. They want the White House. 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 They want the white. They want the white. They want the white. They want the White House. They want the white. They want the White House.